Okay guys, let's progress in differentiation chapter with this type of numerical where we have got to show that dy by dx is equal to y by x, and this is the numerical. Okay, now whenever we get such sort of numerical, it's always best to go via log, because directly we cannot differentiate, right? If we differentiate this, u cannot take it as u plus v, neither can you take it as uv, alright, because you've got power. So it's always better if you get it in linear format. And whenever I do log, what happens is 7 and 5, it comes to linear format. So only the thing is, the rule you should know is this is multiplication, right? So when log enters into multiplication, it becomes plus, whereas this is already plus, so we can't do anything over here. So let's understand what I'm trying to express. So I put log over here, okay? Log x raised to 7. Now this entered here, it was multiplication, so it entered into it. That multiplication got converted to positive plus, multiplication got converted into plus, and this becomes log y raised to 5 is equal to log of x plus y raised to 12. Alright, raised to 12. Alright, now what happens is this comes here, so this is what I was meaning, so it gets linear. Alright, now straight away we can differentiate, so I will just write it here. Alright, so what happens is, we know log x, d by dx of log x is 1 by x, so 7 by x, right? Done, simple. Whereas here it is implicit. Implicit is, I'll tell you what. So log y, 1 by y, 5 by y, but you on chain rule you do d by dx of y, so that is implicit. Dy by dx is what you are left with, whereas here it was what? It was, when we went to chain rule, it was dx by dx, so it became 1. Alright, so it became 1, so it remains 7 by x plus 5. So explicit, this was explicit, whereas this dy by dx is implicit. Alright, explicit, implicit, which I explained in my earlier video. Alright, now here again the same story. It is 12 remains as it is, log of this comes down, x plus y, but then I have got to differentiate x and y also. Now when I do d by dx of x, that becomes, now this is what? Dx by dx, so that is equal to 1. Whereas in this case it is what? It is dy dx, so it remains as it is. Alright, so it is 1 plus dy by dx, again explicit, implicit. Alright, okay, so we got this. So after this, now what's the next step? Now next step, we have got to take all those dy by dx on one side, but prior to that we need a step. Got to open the bracket, so I multiplied this with this, so it was the same. Alright, plus now I multiply this with this, so it is alright, so no confusion about this. So let's proceed ahead now. So we need dy by dx this side, so this also I'll take it this side. Alright, this I'll take this side, this I'll take that side, so it is alright, so we got this step. So now here what we do is, we take this common, so alright, this is done. Now what? LCM story. So this will come here, this will go there. Our LCM is y into x plus y. Alright. Now I guess you are quite conversant with LCM, as I taught it quite sometimes. Alright, so I am directly multiplying also. This would be, now here also LCM story. So this would be, this would multiply with that, and this would multiply with this. Alright. So So what? See, you find here this common, so this can be easily cancelled. Alright. Now here also, if you do, this would be, this is minus. Alright, so this is 5x remains as it is. 5 minus 12 is minus 7. So this would be 7y divided by y. Mind you, there are lots of people, those who have a feeling that they can cancel this and this. No, you can't. You can never cancel that ways. Okay. Alright, so this is, now again here when we come to this is 12x and minus 7x. Wait, hold on, I did a mistake. It is 12x minus 7x, that is 5. This is greater, so it would be positive 5x minus 7y upon x is this side. So what happens now? Check it out. Is that alright? So see, this is 5x minus 7y, this is 5x minus 7y. So this straight away gets cancelled. So what happens is we end up with dy by dx is equal to y goes there, y by x. Alright, so this is our answer. This is what they expected us to get, and that's what we got. Alright. So basically what did we learn? We learned that whenever we get this sort of numerical power converted into log, so it becomes linear and then it becomes very easy for us to differentiate. Another thing, when log we put in log, right? When log enters into multiplication, that multiplication changes to plus. Then again, when it is over here, can't do anything. You have got to take it as whole because already plus is there. Alright, so take it as it is. Alright, that's what we learned. Is there anything else that we learned? Yeah. Then again, we also learned about implicit and explicit. Best example, you find both in this numerical. So when you came here, now see here and here, when you came here and here, now this on doing chain rule, it was dx by dx 1. Alright, when we differentiated x on chain rule. When we differentiated y on chain rule, it was dy by dx. Alright, that's what I showed here and here. So dy by dx. Alright, so dy by dx is implicit, whereas dx by dx is explicit. And now explicit is fx, whereas implicit is fxy. Alright, got it? Okay. Always recap. Alright.